kitchen. Welcome back to all of you guys who visit me before. Today you're going to start to see even more growing pains. Of course, I'm new to this, and I'm going to try to grow with you guys and share with you guys. But also, my photographer is gone. I have a new photographer. Say hi, photographer.
Hello.
So we're both in training, okay? So, again, welcome Glams. So what we're gonna do today, we're going on a road trip. Me and Jaden are going on a road trip. We're gonna go meet some girlfriends at Myrtle Beach. So of course, anytime I go out with the girls, they always want me to bring some rum punch. So today I'm gonna pack up, prepare rum punch, and to take it with us to the beach. And also, another request is we're going to have a cookout tomorrow, so I'm going to prepare the pasta salad. So here, wish me luck at making sure that I have everything to go with us down there. And so tomorrow, I'll have to find a new photographer, and what we'll do is put the pasta salad together. So what I'm going to do with the pasta salad, I like to do the vegetable rotini, and then I actually use the regular rotini also. So because the ketchup pasta salad is making it visually appealing, and it's also making it a little healthier by adding more vegetables. So this has vegetables in it. So that's going to be our base for our pasta salad. We're going to have our green bell pepper, red bell pepper. Now, you know, this is not hot. These are both sweet peppers, okay? It's red and it's for the color. We're gonna do a Vidalia onion. No, we're gonna do a purple onion. And so more color, always thinking about color. Then we have our grape tomatoes. With this broccoli, I'll take it down really small because it's like you don't want, a lot of people don't like to have big chunks of raw broccoli, but it adds a nice kick if it's in small portions. So we'll cut this off. I just got one bunch. Of course, we have our cucumbers. Now for our topping, for our dressing. I like this dressing here. It's an Italian. It says light Caesar, but you see it's not white. It's basically an Italian dressing with cheeses in it. But I really like this kind as my base. Remember, we're traveling, right? So for this bottle here, I put vinegar, olive oil, oregano, garlic, and parsley. Okay. And to top it off, I bought some, I always use the Italian seasoning when people make their homemade Italian dressing for extra kick, okay? So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll add these to here. So and then just pour it on the salad, okay? For extra flavor, not too much, what I did is, tomorrow I'll show you this how we had the deli ham sliced. So this is just your Black Forest ham, and I had them slice it thick, so I'll cube it tomorrow to have some in the pasta salad. So this is our ingredients. I hope I have everything. Now let's move over here to how I'm packing. I'm gonna take my pot for boiling my pasta. I'm gonna take my extra cutting board. I have my strainer to strain my pasta. I got my favorite knife and then an extra knife. And then I just got an extra toss away stirrer that I don't mind if I leave it someplace. Ultimately, all of my ingredients are going to be placed in here in order to take to the actual cookout. All right, so tomorrow we'll pick up and put this pasta salad together. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Myrtle Beach. I had to get up early. Looks like the natives have not awakened yet. The natives it's early in the morning, so I had to get started because with our pasta salad it has to marinate. It's like it's got to set. You don't want to just make pasta salad and then serve it immediately. Well, and it's got to cool. All right, so we our cooking situation is not like at home, but the view is better. So let's go in. So as I told you, nothing fancy, but we're gonna go ahead and start chopping up our vegetables. I'm not gonna just film chopping vegetables because you've done it. Everybody's seen it and done it, okay? All right, see you soon. Alrighty, so we have done chopped up our vegetables. You try to put the vegetables similar to the size of your noodle. So if you're having small noodles, then cut them smaller, but you want the pieces to try to be approximately the same size. So here are my cucumbers. I diced the green pepper. That's your red pepper. The broccoli. So you see how these are very small pieces, so the taste will not be overwhelming. Our purple onions, we're actually I'll get rid of like this core piece, because it's just like you don't want anything to be overwhelming when you bite into it. You actually want all the flavors to blend in, but at the same time some people don't like onions. So what I'll do is leave the onions this size, and I'll actually try to it'll be pretty inside of the salad. And then, you know, people like me can just scoot it to the side because I don't like onions. Well, I like the flavor of onions, but I don't like biting into a raw onion. And so with these right here, I just put I clean them inside of the container. So now this is all clean and ready. So now let's talk about got my pot. I'm trying now. You know how these eyes be when you at the beach in this little bitty 100-year-old stove. So, but I'm getting this hopefully, yeah, the eyes warming up. We're gonna bring the water to a boil. I did not bring my salt, so usually I would put a little bit of salt in the water to like season the water. So once I bring the water to a boil, then what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and add our noodles. So with our noodles, we have our tricolor. And like I said, it has a serving of vegetables in it. And then we have our regular. But what ends up happening when they actually take the same amount of time to cook, okay? So we're gonna just cook them at the same time. Let's see, it's gonna focus 9 to 11 minutes. So we will set our timer for 9 minutes, and then we'll just taste one to make sure it's the texture that we want. All right, so you guys, I forgot to show you the ham. So this is my ham. I had the deli person to cut it thick. See how thick this is? And so I have it here. I'm just gonna dice it up. Why do I put forth this effort? Well, sometimes when you buy the diced ham in like a package, it'd be watery, and I mean, it just doesn't taste as appealing. I know exactly what this tastes like, and so that's the reason I choose this one. It's not watered down, and I just have to dice it up. Little things make a big difference. And you see, it's not, I didn't want too much. So you got to think, by the time we put all the noodles, all the vegetables in, you see how it's so, I mean, it's actually healthier than you expect, because every time you're going to get a lot of vegetables with every bite, and that's what's important. And so every now and then you'll get an extra sneak taste of this ham. All right. Are you looking at what you're doing? You're trying to show what I'm doing, right? Are you looking at this? Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna cool it off just enough to where it's not like, we don't want our vegetables to cook, okay? But we're just rinsing it off, get some of the heat off of it. It also stops it from cooking also. You don't want it to keep cooking in the heat. Still real hot in that bottom. There. Alright, so remember my bowl that I had, so I had already prepped that and washed it up. Okay, so now remember I had put in here, I had put my olive oil, my vinegar, the oregano, the parsley in here, remember? So I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. Now let's get our vegetables in. It's like, you know, it's the reason why we call it pasta salad. We want to have plenty of vegetables in here. If it was just pasta, it would be pasta. But this is pasta salad. Okay. All right, so I guess we could also go ahead. I'm not gonna do the green onions yet for sure. Looky, looky. Now we're gonna bring her to life. Alright, remember our Italian dry seasoning. So this is a packet when you make your homemade Italian dressing to try to help to give you a head start. Sold in all your grocery stores. It's a bunch of seasonings. And this is why you won't need salt. It's very salty. A lot of seasonings. So large, I'm actually going to do 2. Okay. Because remember, none of this has any flavor into it, right? And so now we want to put in our salad dressing. I'm going to use the whole bottle. No one likes a dry pasta salad. Look at here, look at here. This isn't the best spoon on earth, but you know, we're improvising. The broccoli is not overwhelming. You're not gonna have a whole bowl of broccoli. Okay, so let's go over here. I would take some of my best rings to put, I don't know, we're just gonna put them in. I would do a little decorative thing on top, but we're not gonna do that today. We're at the beach. We're gonna go to the water. If someone wanted it, for our olive lovers, you could put olives in here. You could put peppercini in here. You could put banana peppers in here. You could do all of, just try it however you would like. So it's not even, so now, like I said, now it's basically gonna marinate. We have a little bit of oil and vinegar and seasonings left. And what I'll do is, I'm done with this. I'm gonna cover it up, put it in the refrigerator. And so we may be eating in about 4 or 5 hours. So then it'll have time to marinate, all the vegetables will be marinated. And at that time, if I need to add some more seasonings, I will. But basically, we're done.